Thank you, Shelley. Hey guys, I absolutely love playing games. I think that it's one of the best ways to do parties. People, if you say, hey, you want to have a party with Cincy, people shy away from party. They think that, oh, I'm going to have to clean my house. I'm going to have to it's going to be work. It's not going to be that much fun. But if you say, hey, let's have a bingo party, and they're like, what? What do you mean? So I tell my host to invite as many friends as she wants, that she will get all of the host rewards, and we're just going to play 3 games of bingo. The supplies are obviously just bingo cards that you can get off of Amazon. These are just literally, I don't know, maybe 4x4 bingo cards. I don't know if you can see these. They're all different colors. They're cheap. I can't even remember how much I paid for them. If you want to go a little bit over or do a little bit more, Cincy actually has bingo cards in Cincy Success. These are paper, and I laminated them so that I can reuse them. They just use a wipe off pen, and they do their little things and move on. The easiest way that I have found to do bingo is to get a stack of bingo cards from Amazon. They're just like a deck of cards. They have all of the different numbers and letters to call for bingo. You just shuffle them and do it this way. Easy transport. I want to say these are maybe $5 to $7 on Amazon. Yes, Amazon is one of my favorite go-to places. The dog knows the sound of the truck now because he gives them treats. And then we just play regular bingo. You can do it however you want to. I like to keep things simple and straightforward. So we just play regular diagonal up and down bingo. As you're doing the calling of the numbers, you do little commercials about different products. I set up my display as if it is a normal home party. I keep it simple. Nobody wants to spend hours setting things up. It's not an event. You want them to order from the catalog. A warmer, some wax, the wall fan diffuser, a mini with a table base, and then something from each of the categories is what I tend to bring. 1 bag in, 1 bag out. And of course, your testers that you want to just have available for them to smell. Get right to it. You start the bingo party. I play 3 games. The prizes are very simple. Remember that your host is getting the host reward. So this is not, you don't want to break the bank on this. It can be anything from sample packs to the cent of the month bar. Or a car bar, a cent circle. I keep everything in the $3 to $7 price range for my bingo prizes. And that's how you play in-home bingo. You can do, in this virtual world, you can do Facebook bingo. So Shelley, you want to have a party for me? Let's play bingo, invite your friends. I'm going to set up an event and we're going to do it on Facebook. Facebook can be kind of tricky because, if you comment too many times, they put you in jail. So then you can't comment at all. So the way to get around that is as you're playing bingo, you have them do like the thumbs up for the first 3 numbers that they get, the wow for the 4th number, and have them type in comments. In the comments, they actually type in bingo. Since they're doing a virtual party, I don't have the bingo cards for them. I tell them to pick numbers between 1 and 100. And then I have this really expensive basket from the dollar store and these really, really expensive index cards that I write literally 1 to 100 on each one. And I draw the number and I tell them what it is. 38, although this looks like 83 to you guys, it's really not, it's 38. And I have them do the emojis. When I set up the Facebook party, I will start it on Monday and have them invite their friends and start making comments on that. And the party will be, 5 to 6 days after that, and then we close the party. Same philosophy. I do the 3 games, and the prizes that they win are the $3 to $5 at the cent circle, a bar of wax, or sample packs. Sample packs can be anything that you want them to be, anything that you have extra of. When you're opening your bag of soaks, make 10 sample bags. Just put little Ziploc baggies with what the scent is as you're doing it. You still have your Scentsy soak, and now you've got 10 samples for it. The third thing that I'm starting to do, I'm going to do that not this month, next month in April, is do a monthly VIP bingo party. So the way that you do that is you actually tell them what day you're going to do your Facebook party on. One of the recommendations from somebody who has been doing this for this past year and has had a ton of success with it is that she chooses Sunday night, 8:30 Eastern time, because that's when most people are at home. They're done with their Sunday weekend activities. They're getting ready for going to work on Monday. And usually people are not ready for bed yet, but it's a good time. What she does is she also invites, has her hosts, she tries to get several hosts to do parties and have them in her VIP page. So instead of having 20 party pages that she's set up with different hosts, she has everybody invited to her VIP page. The great thing about that is they are now a member of your VIP forever until they leave. And it gets more interaction, and she doesn't have to try and keep up with LTOs being posted on previous party pages that she's had that are just kind of hanging out there in cyberspace. Same philosophy. You're going to have your monthly VIP party, bingo party on Sunday. So you start things on Monday. What she does is she has her hostess, and she lets her VIP people know that, hey, we're having bingo on Sunday, whatever date it is, at 8:30. Send me your address and I will send you a party pack. Party pack can be, you've heard us talk about party packs for quite a while now. Party packs can be as simple as a legal size envelope with a product sheet. And if you have the scent of the month flyer, throw that in there. If you have scratch and sniff stickers, you can put that in there. It's as easy as a regular post stamp. If you want it a little bit more, whatever fits your budget. There's no wrong way to do it. What I do for my VIPs, your VIPs aren't in my VIP. So they're not going to know that, oh, well, I want to be Debbie's customer because she does X, Y, and Z. And just do what's good for you. Be authentic to you. That's who your customers know and love. What she will post in our VIP group with her party people that have just been added 3 times a day for the week leading up to it. For example, Monday would be Motivational Monday, then throw a tip about, some wax that she has around her house. And then, hey, what do you guys want to learn about? Did you see this warmer? Have you done this? So she's touching them 3 times. And every time they comment, she keeps track during that week of who's commenting and how many times they comment. So if you comment 10 times on my weekly posts leading up to the bingo, you get to choose in the second game 10 more numbers. So that way you have increased your chances of winning. So that's how she does that. She does the 3 games of bingo. And then they get to add more. I'm sorry, I'm reading my notes to make sure that and she's getting more interaction on that. Same principle, you want to have them not comment, but to give a thumbs up when you're playing your game for the first 3 numbers. The 4th number is the wow, and the 5th number that they get is bingo. And that's how you have VIP bingo. If you don't have a hostess that wants to do it, you're still doing your monthly VIP. It might take a month or two to get some traction on it because your customers need to know to start looking forward to it and what that means. So that's kind of what I've got. Shelly, you got any questions? Anybody in chat? I kind of went fast.
I think this is awesome. So we had one question, which I believe you answered, and I understood the way you were explaining it. It was, oh, we have somebody new. It was how many numbers do you allow them to pick?
5 numbers for the first game. If I'm doing an individual Facebook party or my VIP party, it's 5 numbers for the first one that they do. And I have them give me their numbers. They put it in the chat. They'll do like 1, 3, 20, that way so that you know what their numbers are going to be. I'm going to be kind of honest with you. I'm probably not going to take the time to double check and make sure that what they're saying is legit. I mean, I'm just,
But at least it holds them accountable.
Right. You know, they're putting their numbers down and then I'm calling the numbers and it's the first person who wins bingo. So the second game, they add up their comments. You know, I've added up their comments. I have it written down on a piece of paper, how many times everybody's commented and how many numbers they get to add. For the third game, the people that stick around for the third game, I will let them add 5 more numbers. So for the longer you're there, the more numbers you get to have and the more interaction that you get to do.
And the key is you're not charging any money. It's completely fun. It's building a relationship and a reason to meet new people. I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording. So we have a 10-minute recording to share with our friends that couldn't make it. For those of you who didn't make it, we're going to start playing and answering questions. So you better mark your calendar for our next live Zoom.